Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Louis Ahigbe Irene of Relationship Capsulate. Let's go there. Today we'll be talking about the mind of our spouse. Most of us think that because we are married to somebody or we're in a relationship with somebody, the person ought to know our mind and know what we want. That is not actually true because no spouse is a magician. The male will think that the female should know his or her mind or what he wants. That is not actually true. Your preference can actually be known when you say it out of your mouth. Your preference can actually be known when you speak it out. If you want something in a relationship, you want to be loved excessively, talk about it with your spouse. No spouse is a magician. No spouse is a mind reader. So until you say what is in your mind, you can't blame your spouse for not understanding you. You can't blame your spouse for not knowing what you want. If you want cuddle, tell your spouse, this is what I want. If you want it this way, tell your spouse. If you say, the feeding money is not enough, tell your spouse, my allowances for the children are not enough. Tell your spouse. Don't expect that your spouse should know your mind. You can only know what is in your mind when you say what is in your mind. So until you speak, your spouse cannot understand you. Until you say, he cannot understand you. Most of us will frown and sit in one place and be moody, and your spouse will ask you what is wrong. You will say nothing, believing that the spouse ought to know what you are going through. That is not actually true. They cannot know and they may not know. So you get angry because he did not feel your pain as at that time, but you didn't actually tell him your pain. You didn't actually tell her your pain. You just came back from work and you went indoors and you shut the door. Your spouse asks you, my dear, what is happening? You keep quiet. The spouse might be busy and go back to do his or her work. So you should not blame the spouse for not your wife or the husband for not knowing what you are going through as at that time, because you did not actually open up. So we should learn to open up. One thing that kills every marriage, successful marriage, is secrecy, or putting things in our mind that we believe that people should know our mind. Even in your working place, not everybody can know your mind. Nobody, unless you tell what is your mind, nobody can know. No matter how close, even your mother that gave birth to you cannot know your mind. So know one thing, spouses are not magicians, neither are they mind readers. So until you say, they will not know. Until you speak, they will not know the extent of what you are going through. So every one of us that are in marriage or aspiring for marriage or getting ready for marriage per se, you should always prepare to say your mind. If you are that type that have over the years you don't say your mind, if you get to marriage, that thing will become a problem. If you are in the marriage now, you are the type that does not say your mind, it will cause problems in your marriage. So if you want your marriage to be in bliss, you want to enjoy your marriage, I tell you, say your mind. In everything you want, say what is in your heart towards that thing. Speak your mind over that preference, that sexual preference, that cuddly preference. Say your mind to your spouse. Don't lie down on the bed and expect your spouse to understand what you want. Don't just sit and cross your leg and expect your spouse to know what you want. Say your mind to your spouse. That is when the marriage will be blissful. That's when the marriage will be wonderful. That's when the marriage will be a lovely one and a very accommodating one. So most of us think that somebody should know our mind. No, my dear, it does not actually work that way. So talk your mind and I will know your mind. I'm enjoying my marriage today because I say my mind and my husband says his mind, his preferences, and it's working, and it has been working. So try this in the aspect of your marriage and see how it will go. Do have a blessed day. Once more, this is Capsulate by Louis Ahigbe Irene. Let's go there. See you next time.